Here's a very quick video to show you all the notes that you can get on the Tabor pipe. Now, I'm not confident I can get all of these. I think there are 14. It's incredibly high pitched, so watch your ears if you're listening to this on headphones. So with all the holes covered, blowing softly, you should get this D, which is D5, which is just over an octave higher than the middle C on the piano. Now blow a bit harder and you'll get the octave D on that, which is D6. Harder still will give you the A, which is a fifth above that, which is A6. And blow even harder and you'll get the very top D. It'd be very sort of small mouth, lots of tonguing. So you've got the top one's very hard. Right, just the thumb and the index finger on now. It jumps up by a tone. If you blow softly, you get E5. Blow a bit harder, you get the octave on that, E6. A bit harder than that, you'll get the B, which is a fifth above E6, which is B6. And you might just about get this one, which is the highest note, which is E7. Right the way up there. So with just the thumb on, you've got F sharp blowing softly, F sharp 5, octave, blow even harder, you'll get C sharp. So F sharp is the lowest note, the F sharp 5, then you get the octave on that, then you get the fifth on that, which is C sharp. I'm no expert on this, but at least it will help you find your notes. Now, thumb and middle finger, the first two are the same as just thumb only. So you've got F sharp, octave, but the blowing harder than that, you don't get C sharp, you get the F sharp again, an octave on that, which is F sharp 7. So this one is 3 F sharp notes. F sharp 5, F sharp 6, F sharp 7. And obviously the higher the number, the higher the note. Give you an idea, E7, that high note on the thumb and index, that's the top E on a piano. So the 3 F sharps on this one, remember this is just the thumb and the middle finger. I'm very poor at those very high notes. I'm not sure I'd ever use those. They're so high pitched, aren't they? And then all holes uncovered. So you're just holding the Tabor pipe and there's no holes being covered. Lowest note is G, octave, blow a bit harder, and then blow even harder than that, you'll get the D. There's a technique to get those really high notes. You've got to be very sort of small-mouthed. You've got to kind of suck your cheeks in and give it plenty of tongue. It's a technique that I don't have. I haven't played the Tabor pipe for about 6 or 7 years now, so I'm very out of practice. But if you're trying to find all the notes that are on this instrument, at least for this video, you'll know how to get them. There are 14 all told, and you get them on the same fingering just by how hard you blow and your kind of mouth shape technique and tonguing technique. Hope you found that useful.